A 7th Special Forces Group airborne soldier received the Army's second highest award for combat valor. Master Sergeant Brandon O'Connor was awarded the Distinguished Service Cross for his actions during an encounter with a large number of enemy forces in Afghanistan. Back in June 2006, the Green Beret and his team engaged Taliban fighters for 2 days and 2 nights in a small village about 12 miles outside of Kandahar. At one point during the battle, Sergeant O'Connor crawled 90 yards across an open field to rescue 2 of his wounded men.
It was the situation I was faced with, and I did what I thought I had to do.
Senior leadership has called for an Army-wide barracks inspection. This comes after an online video surfaced on YouTube depicting subpar living conditions at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. A tour of the barracks at Fort Myer, Virginia showed they're in good shape. Fort Myer is one of many posts around the country constructing new barracks. The latest one is scheduled to open this summer and can house 210 soldiers.
I think they'll be surprised as to what the new barracks look like. They're a brand new standard. They have good lighting. They have brand new appliances. The rooms are being built with nice closets that are rearranged so it doesn't waste any space. You can fit everything that you have inside of there.
Fort Myer hopes to build 3 more barracks complexes. Construction on the next building is set for next year.
The lovable monsters of Sesame Street are going through some tough and confusing times, just like nearly 700,000 preschool-age military kids.
And look, the Daddy's home. Elmo and Daddy can do lots of things together.
We sure can, son. There's nothing I like better.
A new Talk, Listen, Connect DVD helps families communicate better and understand the difficulties of multiple deployments, homecomings, and changes related to injuries. In the video, Elmo's dad has just come home, and he and Elmo have to readjust to being together before they learn he has to go away again.
It's official. I have to go away again soon.
For more information, check out sesameworkshop.org/TLC.
Getting mental health counseling after serving in Iraq or Afghanistan won't hurt your career. The Defense Department has changed Question 21 on its security clearance forms. The question asks the applicant whether they've received mental health care in the last 7 years. Officials say surveys show troops feel they would jeopardize their security clearance if they answered yes.
It now is clear to people who answer that question that they can answer no if they have sought help to deal with their combat stress in general terms.
Army officials say the change is part of the effort to remove the stigma of seeking mental health care.
We've been trying to reduce stigma in a number of ways for some time, both with education and easier access to care. But this is a very concrete example of a policy change. We're going to take away this barrier. We're going to allow people to not have to say yes to the security clearance question.
The women of the Golden Knights made history by landing on the back of a bass boat. 4 women of the all-female parachute competition team nailed each of their landings on the 2x5-foot targets at the Warriors on the Water Bass Tournament. To prep for the demo on Jordan Lake, North Carolina, the women practiced landing on a small boat set up near their Laurenburg drop zone. The Golden Knights say this was the first time this kind of a demo has ever taken place, especially with the women's team.
Well, it's time to give a big Army hua to the stations that bring Army News Watch into your home, and especially to Whitewater Station 13 in Wisconsin.
And Cat TV 2 in Erie, Pennsylvania. Thanks for watching.